Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 42 of the Pichu London Cup Series. And today we're at Texas Motor Speedway for the running of the Auto Trader Echo Park Automotive 500. And it's our second race of round 3 of the playoffs. And a championship 4 spot could be on the line here today, as we might see another driver lock his or her spot into the championship 4 today. And on the pole for the race will be the 50 of Jackson Nantel. On the outside is the 48 Ryan Durrani. And row 2 Giovanni Castillo and Rich Roy. In row 3 Samad Oskan and Thomas Mockford. Stewie Moore and Cassie Reynolds are in row 4. And Foster Henderson, Nikki Maxwell round out the top 10. And last week it was Nikki Maxwell that took the checkered flag in a thrilling finish at North Wilkesboro, locking her spot into the championship 4. And her 4th win of the season now ties Rich Roy for the most wins in season 42. And we shall see if Rich Roy gets his spot into the championship 4 locked in here today, or will he have to wait till Talladega for a chance at making the championship 4? Or we could see an underdog make it into the championship 4 here today. Or maybe the non-playoff drivers could play some spoilers and have a win of their own here today at Texas. And we take a look at the rest of the starting order here today. And Richard L. Nixon driving the 16 for the final time this season. And the last of the part-timers is Matt Hughes, and he will be also running in his final race of the season in the 32 car. So Richard L. Nixon and Matt Hughes, they're running their final races of the season here today at Texas. And Avi Sachs next week is back for the rest of the season for the remaining 2 races at Super Speedways. And 2 other drivers will join Avi Sachs in Talladega and the finale at Zenjoltis. And you'll see who they are when we get to those events. But we do know Avi Sachs will be back next weekend at Talladega and will run Zenjoltis the finale as well. And he'll be joined by one other driver, Talladega, and the other driver at Zenjoltis. So Matt Hughes and Richard L. Nixon, their final race of the season. Here today as we get the green flag at Texas as round 3 continues here at Texas Motor Speedway. There's going to be a lot of battles for the lead, I'm sure. Jackson Nantel off to a good start on the first lap of the race. And this track hosted the All-Star Weekend in Cup a while ago. That was won by Pichu, and now it hosts a full regular season playoff race, I should say, here to decide who gets in the championship 4. We shall see if one driver will lock his or her spot in the championship 4 here today. And here comes Thomas Mockford in the 4th spot. And he's going to take it away from Stewie Moore. Jackson Nantel and the 19 Giovanni Castillo battling for the race lead. They're both battling to try to get in the championship 4 here today. Foster Henderson up to the top 10 right now as the 77 moves up. Look at the run by Arthur Richard. He's having a solid run here today. Arthur Richard in the 51 having a very good run in the top 10, and he's trying to work his way up to the front. 32 lap race here around Texas Speedway. We shall see who's going to come out on top here at the Lone Star State. Oh, a couple cars beating and banging each other in the back. Oh, this could be fun. Could be a fun one till the very end, folks. Here comes Giovanni Castillo. He's going for the lead on Jackson Nantel. And the 19 is going to try to clear the 50. And there he goes. The 19 is in the lead now. Giovanni Castillo in front. That 50 car trying to fight back on the high line, though. Maybe a chance here to retaliate. Can he get that high line run? And looks like the 19 is going to clear the 50. And Stewie Moore and Thomas Mockford and Samanas Khan ballot out for the third position. And now the 19 pulls away as he takes that lead away from Jackson Nantle. And the 19 Giovanni Castillo trying to get his spot into the Championship 4. We shall see who makes it into the Championship 4. And next week it'll be, of course, Talladega. The crazy, crazy Talladega. That sure is going to be a fun race to do. It's definitely going to be a lot of fun to see. And there you see the 43 car. I mean, Claire Richardson, where has she come from? Claire is working her way up to 4th spot. I mean, what a run for that 43 team, gaining up to the top 5. Out of nowhere. My goodness, out of nowhere she's gaining up to the top 5. Maxwell Smart also working his way up as well, and I believe the 20 is the only one of the Joe Gibbs cars without a win this season. Might be a chance for him to conquer Texas. 20 car trying to get into the winning this season for Joe Gibbs, and he's got another Joe Gibbs car in the lead right now. His teammate Giovanni Castillo is trying to get himself in the Championship 4. Trying to hang on over the 50. Isaiah Bernesh and Hampton Connor ballot out for position. Looks like Connor's going to get that run. And wow, surprisingly caution free all throughout here on 12 laps into Texas. But still anybody's race here in this one. And what a race we're running here so far here at Texas. The Lone Star State providing some interesting racing going on. I think the lowest driver in the playoffs is, Foster Henderson's the lowest running driver in the playoffs in 22nd. Oh no, Ryan Durrani is the lowest running driver playoff. Oh, look at Nikki Maxwell. No, 42nd, but Nikki already is in the Championship 4. Running 42nd is not really what you want to do at this point, but she already has a win at North Wilkesboro to get in the Championship 4, so she doesn't have to worry about other positions in the next 2 races. And Ryan Durrani not doing so great right now as a playoff driver, right now in 30th. Not a good start for that 48, and he will need to get some points at Talladega to make it to the Championship 4. We'll need to get some big points into the Championship 4. And Foster Henderson also not getting passed by many other cars. And now time is running out for Henderson to make a move right now, as he's dropping way back with losing another few positions. And here comes Claire Richardson working her way up to 3rd spot. How about that? What a run for that 43 car. The 43 is the one to look out for, as that car has been solid today. One of the non-playoff drivers in the field running a smooth race. Claire Richardson trying to win here this season. Here comes the 20. I'm sure that 20 is going to try to help out the 19 to get his spot locked up to the Championship 4. Here comes the 20 Maxwell. Smart. 3rd place goes to the 20. And now the question is, will he gain on the 50 in the 2nd spot? The 8 car Thomas Mockford standing on the top line. Looks like he's trying to find a lane. He's trying to find a run here to get that 3rd spot away. Now the 20 takes third away from the 43. And now we'll see if the 20 can catch the top 2 cars and the 8 car right behind him. He's going to have to shake off the 8 first. That won't be easy. He's one of the playoff drivers in this field. Here comes Mockford. He's looking for that championship 4 spot to lock up. He wants that championship 4 spot. He wants to be for the championship. He's going to get it. 3rd place. He's trying to catch up to the top 2 in front of him. He wants to win this race. I'm sure he badly wants to win this race. As you see the 20 car dropping way back as the top 2 pulling away, but it's been all about the 19 today. That 50 just can't seem to find a groove to get back into the lead. Oh, whoa, Claire Richardson into the grass. A scary moment there for the 43. Run into the grass trying to get by the 2. And was able to save it. That could have been a caution. That could have changed everything. My goodness, we haven't had a single caution in this race. That could have changed everything. Wow. Now they're starting to race aggressively on lap 20. Oh no, they're starting to come to pit road on lap 20. Oh, ooh, the 20 was hit and the 21 gets in and a big pileup. What in the world is happening? There's a huge pileup behind. Oh my gosh. Wow, a bizarre pileup in the back and no caution. How in the world is that even possible? And we see cars in the back coming off pit road. They thought ahead of time. Oh, wow, that is bizarre. That could have brought a caution. That could have been a confusing mess. I think if Zach fit and the caution come out, I think Zach would have probably stayed out a little longer and probably dealt with the traffic, and now he has to go through cars coming out of pit road. Wow, that is weird. Oh my gosh, couple cars with damage from that. And who's out first from the section? The 19. No surprise, that 19 is out first. Oh boy, that is huge. That's really big. Could this be a battle for the lead with Ethan O'Connor and the 19 car? That 78 went by. That is for the lead. Oh, wow. Zach Fitzwater in the lead. He's still marked as the leader, but I think they've already passed him. They've already passed him, so I believe that the 78 is going to be the leader. Is going to cycle as the leader. How about that? What a strategy Ethan O'Connor was running, and he's in the lead. What a pit strategy so far, but the 19 is gaining on him. He wants that lead. He wants that championship 4 spot. Here he comes to the lead. Can the 19 get by the 78? Cassie Reynolds, all of a sudden, he's back in contention. Lap traffic in front of them. Is this going to play a factor with 10 to go here at Texas? Here they come. Lap car of 96. Trying to go up high. 19 trying to pull off a daring move into the middle, but just can't quite get the move. Wow. A daring move for that 19. It doesn't pay off. Now he's losing grip on the 78. Ethan O'Connor could be a spoiler here at Texas. 9 to go at Texas Motor Speedway. Does the 19 have anything for the 78? He's going to try again. Oh, he's trying again. He's going to try again. He wants that bottom lane. He wants that lead. Here he comes for the race lead. And there goes the 19 into the lead. That 19 is back in front. Dominating the day here at Texas. He's back in the lead. And Cassie Reynolds is going to try to follow him into the second position. That 19 is still trying to take that lead. He's trying to take the championship 4 slot. And he wants it. And Cassie Reynolds might try to get that past the second and might slow down that 78. lap car. The next one is the 12 Chris Leon. I'm not sure if they're going to approach him in the time left in this race. Just 7 laps remaining, and look at this. Matt Gomes in 4th place. Matt Gomes is now into the 4th spot. How about that? Some drivers went with a different strategy. They're in the top 4. And now with 6 to go, we shall see if it will make an impact on this race. Still the final laps here at Texas. And the 19 car, Giovanni Castillo leading, trying to get himself in the championship 4. I'm sure these guys are staying where they are right now. The 11's trying to help out that 19 maybe. Or he's going to try to take that for himself. 5 laps to go. And here comes Reynolds, going to try again for the 2nd spot. The 11's going to try another chance for that 2nd position. O'Connell, though, still has that better grip. And O'Connor has been able to hang on. Here comes Matt Gomes. 3rd place, maybe. Can Matt Gomes take advantage? Caution free. We've run so far with 4 to go at Texas. And the 19 Giovanni Castillo trying to get into the championship 4. This would make Talladega a more interesting race coming into next week. 2 spots left in the championship 4 heading into Talladega, and this will be fun. It'll make for a very fun weekend at Talladega. 3 laps to go at the Talladega Superspeedway. Man, that 11 car is trying so hard to get by the 2nd, trying to get 2nd so much. Trying to get another few points to get himself in the championship 4 with his teammate. Could come down to the final laps here at Texas, though, with 2 to go. And here we go, 2 laps to go at Texas. And Giovanni Castillo trying to hang on for the win here today to get himself in the championship 4. As they're going to approach the white flag with 1 lap to go for the 19. Can he hang on and try to get that championship 4 slot? Trying to join Nicky Maxwell into the championship 4 today. The white flag is in the air with 1 to go. Final lap here at Texas. And the 19 trying to hang on. The 11 trying to get 2nd place. But it looks like the 78 will hang on to that position. Here they come off the final corner. And Giovanni Castillo is going to do it. He's going to lock himself into the championship 4. And he'll take the checkers here at Texas. And what a win for the 19 Giovanni Castillo. He takes the win at the Texas Motor Speedway, and he's in the championship 4 along with Nicky Maxwell. So we have 2 drivers in the championship 4 right now, and it's going to be Nicky Maxwell, and now Giovanni Castillo is going to be in the championship 4 as well. So here are the results from the race. As you see, another few drivers in the top 10 of championship drivers. Jackson Antle, Ryan Durante, Stewie Moore in the top 10. And Thomas Mockford was 15th, and Sharon Evans Sam Oscon, I should say, 17th, and Foster Henderson was 27th. Nicky Maxwell was 40th, and Rich Roy was 29th. So it's going to make it for an interesting battle for the championship. Oh boy, it's going to come down to the wire, folks. It's going to come down to Talladega for the final spots into the championship 4. Should be a lot of fun. Until then, we will see you guys next weekend at Talladega, and you don't want to miss that race. 2 more spots given to the championship 4. We shall see who's in and who's out. Until then, we'll see you later.